Tony Gill, 670 to score. What's up, fellas? Welcome to Chicago. Again, I guess. As the season is about to get going, what are you guys looking forward to, most as training camp gets going soon?
I just think competing every day, just trying to get, better and just trying to learn as much as I can through, playing on the court and the coaching staff and studying film and, things of that nature. I told you, main goal for me is just be the best player that I can be, what position I'm in.
I'm just going to piggyback off what Coby said, just come in, just be able to work on our craft with the team and ourselves at the same time to where we can come out and play the best we can, come out and do and just be able to get to that playoff thing that we're trying to get to.
Yeah, for both of you, a lot has been made about how guys have been in here for the last month working out, doing things. What have you guys been able to accomplish in that last month? How has that been for you two?
I think, just this last month having, everyone come back and, just grind it out and just we all in the gym together. I think for me the biggest thing was, obviously getting better on the court, but one of my biggest takeaways is just getting, more, closer to my teammates. Most teams, they don't come back in September, the whole month of September and grind, but, we did. We had a lot of new faces. So for, just building relationships and, my teammates and the staff just being back and, everyone just being together.
Yeah, just mainly coming in and putting that work in, really, because, it's all about the grind, and then we got it in early, so that was our main thing. We was, trying to come in and get, in the best shape that we possibly could be before training camp, and that's what we did. We came in, we competed against each other to show that we can grow as a team, and, it was a lot of guys that stepped up to be the leaders on the team like that is. Otto did the same thing as well. So mainly this thing is we came in and we grinded as much as we possibly could through the month of September. That was our main goal.
Phil Thompson, Chicago Tribune. Thad and some of the other folks talked about you guys really going at it, like the team overall. Can you talk about either a battle that really stood out, a court battle that really stood out to you, or something somebody really said, or something that really made an impression, some moment from that past month?
Everything that we did, that's really what stood out to me because, it was a lot of stuff that we did throughout the month of September. And, it was a lot of banging. We were in here, beating up on each other as much as we possibly could. But every guy in here came in ready to work, no matter how much their body was hurting, no matter what was going on with their body. Everybody came in here ready to work with the mindset of getting better as a team and as a person. So that was the main thing that stood out to me because, nobody backed down. Nobody, kind of like stood to the side, complaining about pains and stuff like that. Even if they were hurt, they came out and they gave 110% effort on the floor.
I think just for me, I couldn't really pick a moment. It was just consistency was the biggest thing for me. Is the whole month of September. We came into workouts every day, ready to get better and challenge each other on, and not only in the court but in the weight room. But just consistency, every day coming in doing the same thing and going as hard as we possibly can.
Coby, we got drafted. First night you mentioned, like, one of the first things you mentioned was, like, you prepared to, compete, that you've been competing your whole career, at North Carolina, stuff like that. And now it's really time to compete as roles are defined at training camp. So what are you trying to get accomplished most, just trying to, set your role for this team going forward, even though you're, the youngest of the group?
I'm just showing, everyone that I'm a hard worker and I'm willing to do whatever it takes for us to win games, no matter what my role is. Just trying to be myself and showing that I'm here to compete and, I'm here to earn my minutes.